Hey everyone, it's Austin, and welcome back to day 74 on my journey to 2000. I'll be playing at least one rapid game per day on chess.com until I reach that goal. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord, and let's get into today's game. And into the 10-minute pool we go. I got the black pieces against 1658. He's playing fast, so I'm playing fast. We ended up in a bit of an exchange Slav. He's playing really fast here. I think that this is more of the standard move. Whoa. He's going to go here, I think. Wow. Complete symmetry. Fun, fun, fun. Let's go here. Dude, why is he blitzing out moves? This is like crazy to me. I thought this was a 10-minute game. I mean, this is like such an obvious plan, right? Kind of thinking about this first. I don't want him to go here, though. And I do quite like my plan of putting my knight on this square. Okay. Couple different ideas that I have. Number one is obviously to take and give him an isolated queen spawn. And after that, I'm kind of wondering why the hell I wouldn't do that. Because if I don't take and I don't do anything, he's going to push the pawn on the next move and fork my pieces. So let's open it up a little bit, I think. Okay. I don't want to lose the bishop. Huh, where can I put my bishop where it's not... I can do this. I think I would prefer that than to let... And then that way I can bring my bishop here, and that way his bishop doesn't end up... I don't want his bishop here to see this. So I think that this is a better move. Let's see if opponent continues playing instantaneously. I feel like this is the obvious move because this pawn is weak. So let's make it. If he pushes, I'll take. Interesting. Now I'm thinking about this to blockade. My knight doesn't have much of a future on that square. Maybe I should have came here with the knight. Or sorry, here. Perhaps this was better. You're supposed to... You're supposed to blockade the isolated queen spawn, so I'm thinking about this, but then I think about this move. And I'm just not loving it. There's not an easy way for me to defend that knight. Let's go here to prevent him from doing that. And then go here on the next move. Simple plans. trying to make simple plans at least. Maybe I can bring my queen out over this way. Queen out over here, rook over here. Feels pretty healthy. I spent a minute there, so that sucks, but opponent is playing like pretty instantly. So obviously in situations like that, you're going to be down on the clock, but your goal should always be just to like take the time that you need, not to like rush, but take the time that the position demands. I don't like that move. I feel like that move just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. I guess he can push now. Well, it looks like a girl. She can push. But that would be like a full-on pawn sack. And I mean like generally speaking, because it can't be taken by the knight, but like you would have to move the bishop or defend the bishop first. I'm seeing those tactics, don't worry. Yeah, see, that's what they're trying to do here. So is there a way that I can prevent the push? I don't really feel like there is. So if I go here, push, here, 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 that just feels like it's so much better for me. So if I go here, push, here, 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 that again feels like it's so much better for me. Here, here. No, I calculated wrong. Here, here, takes. If he takes here, then yeah, I can't allow him to take. I'll have to move my knight to the center if they push the pawn. Whoa. Very loud Windows noise. Whoa. Did not see this move at all. But I was already planning on moving the knight, so let's move the knight out of danger. I don't think that's a good spot for his bishop. It kind of disconnects a lot of things. It opens up this, but like I'm like getting all of this activity now. Okay, well I'm definitely going to take. Not entirely sure what I'm missing here. I feel like this is pretty good for me. Now this move is really good. Rook here on the next move is going to be very helpful. This pawn is pretty weak. Rook here is an idea at some point soon. My knight is a little bit offsides, so maybe I should look to help my knight out to get to a better place. I guess the question becomes where is the better place for the knight? Yeah, I really don't have too much time to think about it. I have a lot of pawns on light squares, so let's try to trade the light square bishop, I think. And if he doesn't trade, you know, like... I wonder if I just blundered a tactic. I don't think so. I was thinking like if he went back and then I took and then he could take here, but then I would just bring my bishop back and he would like, it may yield a better position for him ultimately, like where he has an active rook, but I'm not like losing material. I didn't think, at least. Tell you what though, my knight is kind of stranded. My knight being there isn't necessarily a good thing. Yeah. I feel like this is a pretty obvious move to make. Okay. That leaves his knight undefended. This is the only square. And then I don't know if that's his plan or what the plan is exactly, but it's like a pretty equal game, just like any other exchange Slav. I honestly think that if he goes here or whatever to try to exploit the pin, I'm just going to go here, defend with my king. He's probably thinking about this move. My knight just has nowhere good to go, man. This has got to be my only idea at this point, is going here. Really? I kind of feel like I can just go... I kind of like this idea to hit both pieces. Hit this and this. This, I go here. Okay, I missed this move. That's a very, very, very unpleasant move, my good friends. I think I'm going to get the hell out of Dodge. And I'm probably going to have to go here. But I hate it, and I have to play very fast right now. And I don't really do very well when I have to play very fast. But we'll see how it goes. If he goes to the back rank, I win this pawn. So that would be good. He wants to trade pawns or trade queens so bad. Let's go here. I just freaking blundered checkmate, man. I'm an idiot. I'm playing too fast. That sucks. Oh, that sucks so bad. I don't know why I thought this was check. I physically jolted my body when I didn't hear the check noise up here because I was anticipating him going to the other square. Wow, good game. That sucks. Yeah. Yeah, so this is better. I should have known that. obviously get the light square bishop out. But I got a pretty comfortable position. It wanted e5 a bunch of times, which makes sense. It also makes sense why taking was the best move. That's the best move, which is good. I said after the fact that was definitely a better move. Yeah, I didn't really like his plan here. Oh, I liked push anyway. What about this? I'm completely losing. Go to hell. What is the problem? Bishop takes d4. Bishop takes d4. And how am I losing? Knight takes, knight takes. Ah, yes, of course. I fall for that tactic a lot more than I should, to be honest with you. But it's only really when it's at the end of a bunch of sequences. Yeah. This is... Oh, here. I don't understand. Oh, so I was... Oh, what was his win, though? I don't understand. So g4 here, and the knight is just completely trapped. That's the idea. But because he let me go here, g4 is still best, because I still have no squares. I would do this, probably. And then probably queen takes. And then I would have to do this. And I'm completely losing. What's the loss here? Yeah, that makes sense. And it's just overwhelming pressure. Yeah, I'm upset that I made that move like instantly, and it was stupid. You know, it was better to just take and play this end game. And it's completely equal. Alright, let's do another one. Against a 1546, wow. Dude, look at this spread. That's so annoying. Alright, let's see if we can perform any better this time. This weird move. Ugh. We'll go c4 now. I mean, what is this? Am I not just getting like a crushing space advantage on this side of the board? Okay. Well, I'm going to go here castle, and now I'm going to play on the queen side because I feel like what he just did was not very good, honestly. Do I care if he gets to this square? I kind of care. So let's go here. Yeah, I don't see any way to attack the queen. This was probably also a good idea. But, you know, whatever. I'd rather, like, develop my pieces at the same time. I was already thinking about going queen here to facilitate this. So... What on earth is that move? Now I kind of don't want a castle. This is also a free pawn. Let's take a free pawn. Trying to think if he has any tactics after this. I don't see any. Here, this is nothing. Pretty sure this is good. This is like a really common move for situations like this. He might just take here. And then I'll just do this. Yeah. I should probably give this check first. Or... It's hard to say. I don't want to open up his rook though. Here, 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 there, and I have pieces hanging. I definitely think that this is the move. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, yeah, I can't castle. Big whoop. Let's come back and defend this pawn. And then go here. You got to keep the pressure on in positions like this. But obviously don't like blunder a ton of stuff. Yeah, so that drops this pawn though. I don't think that that is a good thing to be dropping. Okay, well, my position is kind of weird, that's for sure. Kind of like this, just to simply go for this pawn. Here, if this, I can just take... I'm also thinking about this move to try to trade the queens, but I don't really want my queen there, and he can just move his queen. Well, no, he can't, actually. If I... Wait, can I trap his queen? Is his queen trapped? Yeah, his queen's trapped. Covered by the queen, covered by the bishop, covered by the rook and bishop, rook and bishop. So I can just take this and then take the queen next move. That changed nothing about the fact that the queen is still trapped. That was a bad move by him, I think. Yeah, I'm up a full rook. Being up a full rook is good. I think I just need to push the pawns, right? Like, let's go here. And then just drive it up the middle. This is obviously threatening this pawn as well. If he goes here, that only kind of helps me because Okay, thank you. Now I have 2 passed pawns instead of 1. Very, very helpful. What a friendly guy. This would be winning without the rook. This is probably better. Just because the knight can't really come over to this side of the board. And now I go here, and I'm going to start pushing these. Yeah, I don't really care about that pawn. That doesn't really stop me from going there. And this doesn't really stop me from promoting. Well, I'm completely winning, which is always good. Like I said, I didn't even need my rook. Just, yeah. That was kind of rough for him, I think. I definitely misplayed the opening. But then after that, it was just like, you let me get all these pawn pushes, and it just felt like, look, already +1. Like, it's just insane. It wanted b5, and it wanted me to just get started right away. But I was like, no, I should probably castle first. Oh, wow, just g4. Just no fear. Okay, so what was the best move in this position? This check, and then what after takes? Like, obviously, I need to go rook here, right? Ooh-wee! Look at that move. Yeah, great move is right. I didn't see that at all. I did not see that at all. That is a beautiful move. Oops, sorry. Okay, I wanted... Yeah, now the queen is trapped. Oh, brilliant move. 2 days in a row, baby. We getting brilliant moves. Oh, double brilliancy. It's like, bro, just take my queen. Just simply take my queen. Yeah, just it's yeah, it wanted me to just checkmate him, but so forced mate and 4 here. King f6 is the best defense, in which case we would do bishop b6 check, or sorry, queen b6 check, king g5, walking up the board, f3 check, what? Oh, just not check, just f3, and then it's f4, h5. Beautiful checkmate. All right, well, I gotta call it there, guys. A win and a loss. A pretty close first game, I would say. Just blundered one thing, and then the second game, I would say that I won pretty convincingly. That always feels good. So thank you guys very much for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow.